Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Max Factory Figma figure, and this is from the game Death Stranding, and this is Cliff. It just came out. I think it's been delayed a few times, and there's the box, and there's the back, and I'm going to open this on camera. I'm going to do it really quick, because this is a brand new figure, and let's see what we have. Try to do it quick so you guys won't be bored while watching me unbox this thing. Never played the game, so I only bought it because I like the character design. I thought it was really cool. First, they did what's his name? Norman Reedus for the main character. He was kind of cool with the whole delivery system type thing going on here for him. I thought that was interesting, and he has some really cool looking accessories with the backpacks and everything, and the vehicle. That was cool too. And now this character is even nicer. Again, never played the game, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with this character, why he's bleeding out of his eyes and all that stuff. So yeah, but let me take these off. I don't want to rip them off. Okay, so yeah, he's bleeding goo all over his body. Look at that. So first, let's see. At first glance, the paint job is really nice. Articulation, kind of loose on the shoulder here, but as far as the likeness to what's his name, whatever this guy, I forgot the name of this person here they modeled this off of. The likeness is, let's see here, it looks okay, not too bad, but not amazing, still decent enough. And then the outfit is really nice though. The weathering on it, it's really, they did quite a few washes on it, and again, bleeding all over the pants. That's nice. And then on the back here, you can see the weathering on the packs as well. And again, this shoulder is really loose. So I'm gonna put him aside and take a look at the accessories as well. Comes with a really nice weapon here. Look at this. This is really nice. Is the magazine removable? Let's see here. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. And I don't want to force it too much either. Normally, I don't really care whether the magazine's removable or not, because most likely it's just going to stay in there anyways. And he has a really nice scope, and then a laser sight up here, and then a flash light down here with a grip, a magazine, and then a collapsible stock. And yeah, that is that on the weapon. And then he comes with, what is this, a mask? Oh nope, a headgear. Oh, that's cool. A helmet with what are these? These are night vision goggles on top. There's a pack back here. There's a peg underneath here, and then he comes with another head sculpt. Well, this one is for the helmet. Then, oh, why is he grinning? Interesting look for this one, and it's not really interchangeable with the other head because of what's attached to it. Looks like all these straps are already attached to his head, to his face there, so it's not something that you can remove. And then you just pop this on. Why is he smiling in this head sculpt? I'm not sure, but that's how he's gonna look. Doesn't feel like it's all the way down, but in any case, I'll show it off a little bit later as well. Oh, and there's a, ooh, look at that, a skull version of the head. That's cool too. Look at that. And let me try the top of the helmet on this one as well. So this one should be pretty loose on him because because he has no skin or hair. So that's what it's gonna look like. Really cool, really nice. And then what else do we have here? We have base, of course, and then a bunch of hands. And an extra peg right here, wrist peg. And then there's another hand over here with, there's another hand over here. And then he also comes with looks like two cigarettes here. So if you lose one, you'll have another one, I guess. I think that's what they're going for. So let's take a look at the figure itself. There's no backpack back here, so yeah, don't expect that. Then as far as articulation is concerned, looks like they use a couple of ball hinge there. There's a ball joint attached to the head, and then there's a ball hinge joint in the middle, and it's pegged onto the neck. So it goes in like that. So he could look forward and back quite a bit, I would imagine. Yeah, because of the hinge joint, because of the ball hinge joint. And yikes, sticking out too much. So yeah, once you, actually, if you press it in all the way, he's not gonna give you that much range of motion either. You can look up about that much. And down, it's not even this ball hinge joint doing, is base of the neck. That ball joint is doing all the work here. So are these things removable? Let's see here. I don't wanna tear it apart. Looks like it's pegged upward, so if I pull down, can it come off? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, so there's a hinge on this 3 pouches right here, on the lower section, and then up on top is really hard to see, but it is pegged on with a ball hinge joint. Let's see if I could. No, I better not. I don't want to pull the whole thing off and then break it or something. But as far as the shoulder is concerned, this one popped right out. What's going on? Oh, that's weird. Look, the ball socket joint is on the bottom here. So it's bottom, and then this thing goes in like that. Okay, that's interesting, the way they did it. So if having the socket down here, so the arms just swings forward and back this way. Instead of normally they would do it this way and then have it swing that way, but that's weird, strange. And there's a ball hinge joint here for the shoulders, so it gives them a little bit of rotation forward and back. And then single jointed elbows, but it can give you a little past 90 degrees. And then he has those ball hinge wrists. So let me pop this back on. Maybe that's why it's loose, because it wasn't popped in all the way, maybe. But let's see that socket right there. It's kind of hard to get it in there because it's not at a position where you could push it in, really. Okay, maybe this is in now. Okay, so it's definitely tighter now. Yeah, so it wasn't in all the way, so that's why it was a little bit loose. But yeah, butterfly joint right there, a little bit, not a whole lot, but oh, now it's so. Okay, so yeah, just a little bit of butterfly joint. And then as far as the torso is concerned, with all the packs on him and everything, it is quite limited. Forward and back, yeah, really limited as far as range of motion is concerned for the torso. And then the legs, I believe these are drop down legs. Usually they do drop down legs for for Figma. So there's drop down legs, and then it is on a ball joint. Sorry you guys can't see much, and does swing out, does rotate a little bit. And then single jointed knee, but it can give you only can give you 90 degrees. Usually with these joints, they could give you a little more than 90 degrees, but not this one. And then as for the ankles, let's see, most likely ball hinge joints. Yeah, ball hinge joints, and it can pivot a little left and right. and toes articulation. Yeah. So just your usual articulation points is these. Is this weapon removable? Pistol, not so much actually. It's pegged on, but it's on pretty tight, so I'm not gonna remove it. But I'm not gonna bother removing it because the pistol is not removable anyway. So yeah. And here there's a little antenna, so be careful with that. And then there's a little wire running to its walkie-talkie up there. Oh, actually the head sculpt is quite good. Actually, look at that. The likeness is pretty good. It's actually very good, and the skin tone's nice too. It has shadings on it. It's not just one color flat like SHF, so that's nice. I like that. And let me pop this head off and pop in the other one, which is this one with the smiling face. Move this helmet, pop it on him. Okay, pop this on him. As far as dynamic poses, I don't think you're gonna get a whole lot of dynamic poses out of this guy here. Look, it's so weird. He's smiling. Bizarre looking. But oops, let me see right there. Alright, and here I got him holding onto the weapon with both hands right here. Let's see, right there, look at that. And an angle though, and then a little, so it's easier for him to look down the sight, I guess. So kind of like that. But why is he grinning? I'm not sure. It's very creepy actually. So yeah, and if you're having a hard time putting this hand on or having him grip this, it's best to use a hairdryer, soften up the plastic a little bit. It'll be way better for you in the long run instead of breaking anything. So yeah, so that is really cool actually. Look at that. And if you want him to lower his hand down, I guess most people would probably have him have his hand, have him holding onto the weapon downwards like that, and then I guess this hand could just be grabbing the scope or the back of the stock. Oops, sorry. Something along this line here. Think that might be cool actually. So kind of like that. That might be cool. The helmet, I just don't like it. It's just it sticks up too much. It doesn't go down all the way either. I mean, that's as far as it will go. But you can see the side doesn't lay flush with the headphones and all that. So yeah, I must be doing something wrong. I think it could go down further. It has to, because you could totally see the strap, the top of the strap here. I might not be. Maybe I'm not doing this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I got it down. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I knew I wasn't doing it properly. So now it's all the way down. Now the hair is, you don't see any gaps in between either. The straps are on, and then the headphones are over the, just past the helmet there. So that looks nice. Much, much nicer now. Okay. So there we go. There he is. Let me look at this side. So yeah, it's kind of weird. This head sculpt is really weird. Let's try the skull head on. Alright, and here's the skull head on the body. Really cool actually. I like this look quite a bit too. It would have been cool, I guess that's not how he was in the game, but it would have been cool if he comes with a skeleton hands and the forearm as well. Then it'll give him more of a skeleton look throughout. But right now it's just head is a skeleton, the neck, and then the skull and the bones for the neck, and then the hands are still your average hands. So yeah, there's the figure. Really cool actually. I like it. So there you go. There's the Figma clip figure from Death Stranding, and thanks for watching.